Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. So today, I think my camera's up too high. Is my camera up too high? Or I'm not high enough. Let's move it. No. There? I don't know. Now my sleeves are falling down. It's kind of hot. Okay, so we are actually in Texas right now. Where are we at? We are in. Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. So today I'm coming to you from the kitchen in our Class A. We are actually in Texas, and we are in somewhere we've come before. So we are actually in the Corpus Christi area, and we're staying in Port Aransas. So we've been here before, but we love it here. We love island life, and we are actually here for a month. So sitting in the kitchen, I got the pocket doors closed because my husband's in there working, and we actually have the windows open because it's been really hot here, and we've been running the air conditioner. But today and tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be rainy and kind of cooler. So we got the windows open, and I've got my fan on, so you might hear that. Anyway, so I've got The Silent Woman by Minka Kent. We're going to do a book review today because I haven't done a book review lately. So we've got newlywed Jade Westmore has finally found her forever in husband Wells, a charming, successful, and recently divorced architect. There's only one problem. Behind the gates of their Elysian estate, hidden from street view in the caretaker's cottage, lives Wells's first wife, Sylvie. So, I have never heard of anybody named Wells, let alone a man, which was really bothering me throughout this book. I don't know why, but it was bothering me. 3 years ago, the original Mrs. Westmore suffered an unfortunate accident and hasn't uttered a sound since. Not a physician, psychologist, or world-renowned specialist has been able to elicit so much as a word from the silent woman until now. On an ordinary Tuesday while Wells was away, despite instructions to never disturb the fragile woman, Jade visited her isolated predecessor bearing a peace offering, a bouquet of white lilies. Only she wasn't expecting Sylvie to have something for her as well. A slip of torn notebook paper with a single word scrawled in shaky black ink. What was that word? Run. So, I'm giving this book 4 stars, barely. I absolutely love Minka Kent's books. Like, I've read all of them, and I love them all. Usually give them 5 stars. But I only gave this one 4, and, 4 stars. But, Jade, I love Jade as a character. I loved her. Wells, I did not like. He just rubbed me the wrong way. And then we have Sylvie, who is the first wife, and he has her in the cottage in the back of the property. And she has suffered this head injury, and now he basically is taking care of her. He has a nurse with her at all times to take care of her, and she doesn't speak, and she's like she's almost catatonic. And so Jade is just very, thinks he's such a wonderful guy because he's taking care of his first wife like that. Now, also, Wells is quite wealthy. So that's another thing. Jade comes from not wealth at all, and so here she has married this man, and she has all this nice stuff, and the house is like a mansion. It has a pool, and and all this. So she's just quite enamored with Wells. And then she meets Sylvie, who she's not supposed to be talking to, because Wells has told her she's very fragile and not to bother her. She's just really fragile. Well, unbeknownst to Wells, Jade has to go over to sit with Sylvie at one point because the nurse has a a emergency and needs to leave. So she is asked to come over, even though there is a black book of all of the medications that Sylvie takes and all the rules and regulations, which means that only her husband Wells is allowed to visit her and all this. Well, Jade still goes in because the nurse has to leave, and she's been told that Sylvie can't be left unattended. So she goes in, and Sylvie notices that she has on the family ring, which was I guess Wells's grandmother's engagement ring, which he gave to Sylvie, and now I want to say it's a ring. I want to say it's a ruby. Anyway, and so Sylvie notices it on Jade's finger and flips out. Yeah, she flips out, and she writes out this piece of paper that says "run." So Sylvie's like, okay, does she mean me run, or does she mean she wants to run herself? Like, what? I don't even know what this means. So then the story goes on, and yeah. So the reason I didn't give it more than 4 stars is because Minka Kent is a very good writer. She writes really well. I love her writing style, and I kind of feel like she just kind of hurried through this book, maybe. I don't know, because the twists and turns weren't that great. At one point it kind of kept me guessing a little bit, but then no. So I'm giving it 4 stars. I'd still recommend it, and I would highly recommend Minka Kent if you have not read her. But this one, and this is her brand new book also. And so, like I said, 4 stars. So yeah, that's it. We're in Texas. We've been going to the beach a lot. I've swum in the pool quite a bit. We've been going on the ferry over to Rockport so that I could do Shipt and Instacart, and it's not very busy, but we're still enjoying our time here. And we have just a little under 2 weeks left, and yeah, so exciting. So if you like this video, how about a like, and how about a subscribe? And don't forget to check back. Sorry, I had to look out the window. I heard a dog barking. And if you have not seen this, somebody asked me about it one day, if they could see. I have a video on it when I got it, and I try to show it every once in a while, but here it is. And I can't remember, sorry, I don't remember who asked about it, but here it is, kind of a close shot of it. I got this tattoo in South Dakota, about 2 years ago now, I think it's been. And absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Also, if you did not know, my husband and I have started an RV travel channel. It's called Live, Laugh, Love to Roam. And if you have not checked that out, I'll leave a link in the description box below. And that's all about our RV travels and everything about RV life. Because we do live in our Class A motor coach full time. So if you're interested in that, check that out over there. All right. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.